bonkers campsite. Just bonkers.
Brought to you by Epic Adventure Outfitters.
It's been 3 long years since we've been to Utah, and our destination, the wondrous San Rafael Swell.
Finally, after a long 3-year departure, thanks to worldly issues, we're back in Utah. We're exploring some different areas this time than we've been to before, but we're going to make sure that they're damn epic locations for camping and relaxing because we need some downtime.
Today, we're following Landon in his 2022 4xe Wrangler.
Looking good, perfect. Come my way a bit more. Perfect.
Rule number 1, always be the one on top.
We're kind of curve left pretty sharply now.
I found your next rescue.
So we got one.
I did not know he doesn't have a torque converter.
We found this absolutely massive canyon. The scale of this place is insane. We arrive at a site that was marked by visitors from outer space.
All right, we found the petroglyphs. And some people have done the bad thing and written their name over top of the alien petroglyphs. And Shaun says the number of anal probes are counted on the hash marks here. I don't know if you can see that, but good luck, people.
4-fingered hands up here.
Four-fingered hands. See, Shaun found 4-fingered hands, so...
Holding his alien camel. The canyon opens up, and the scenery keeps getting better.
We're trying to find the Starbucks here in Utah. This is where the app told us to go. It said, "Are you okay with off pavement?" And we're like, "Yeah, I guess so."
Anything for a frappuccino.
That was hours ago.
I was told that this giant boulder rolled off a cliff a few years ago.
You can come my side a bit more if you want. Oh, my bumper!
Did he forget about it?
I don't think so. I hope not.
The trail was easy going, with the exception of this fun little ledge.
Let's come this way a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, slowly. Okay, come my way a little bit. You got it. Just like that, straighten out. And here goes. Okay. Yeah, keep going. You got it. You're done. Perfect. Yeah, come a bit my way. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Bit more, bit more. There you go, and up you go. Yeah, nice and controlled. Excellent. Okay, so the front is done. Yeah, just straight like that. So go until the back tires hit.
Okay, give it a bit of gas. There you go. You got it. Give it the old Maury skinny pedal. There you go. All right, that sounds about right. This ought to go well. Everybody hold on. See? Easy as pie. That's awesome.
What just happened?
What just happened is we got to see skill put to use over a small rock.
We continued along the trail at a leisurely pace for a few hours, just really enjoying the view. After a while, the track started to open up into a grassland. As it was getting late in the day, we headed north to look for the ultimate campsite.
All right, folks. Found our campsite inside the Go Fast camper on top of the Gladiator. And what do you think of this? I think it'll do. It'll do.
If you've followed the Epic Crew before, you'll know that we always find the most epic camping locations.
This is a long way down, so I'm gonna camp right here.
Shaun says he sees a flying dinosaur in the distance. Where is it, Shaun? Chef Maury is hard at work, making us a tasty dinner. We find the world's best fire pit and light it up. We have a lot of ground to cover, so let's get some coffee and start rolling. First up was a shallow water crossing. We then ripped across this immense, giant desert plain.
So after unsuccessfully finding a Starbucks yesterday thanks to Apple Maps, we gave up and I made my own coffee this morning. Yes, it's Starbucks also.
We always find it odd to see water on a desert trail. Where was it coming from?
All right, we found what they call the drips. Water just leaking out of the rock here. Really cool. Is it cold or warm?
That is freezing.
It's freezing? Oh, wow. All right, shower time.
Yeah. Oh, strip down here? Just get right in?
Yeah, let's get right in.
Just get right in. I'm just getting here.
Get in here, put his head under it, it's all good.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, using the drips. Excellent, that's what we use it for.
That is cold.
Oh my goodness.
Not?
Feels good on the burn.
Oh,
How's that?
refreshing. I don't know why we drove this far to have the shower, but I understand.
Check out the rock formations above the spring. Well, now that that disturbing scene is over, let's continue.
Flexed out. Flexy.
Yeah, the track appears to go this way.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, a little bit farther ahead there, just so we can fit everybody under. And
Along this trail, there's quite a few huge rock faces, and they carve kind of underneath, so you can drive right underneath it there. Pretty awesome.
We discover a new trailhead and move on into a rocky canyon. Fairly quickly, we realize that we're in for a special adventure on this Utah track.
Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Feel that? Feel that? That's freedom. Guess we're going up.
Yes, sir, we are. Yeah, the flexing looks awesome. There we go.
that diesel. That's freedom. That is beautiful.
How far down is it? It's a ways.
Driving on the edge of a cliff is an epic pastime. This is only our second day in the swell, and so far, we're pretty impressed.
Despite not being ginger approved, based on the sun conditions, Utah is definitely one of my favorite places I've ever been, and I will always come back to as often as possible. You can't beat the views you get here.
Heading towards the Spike Mountain. Used to be a San Rafael Trail.
Highway 70 cuts across the swell, and here we drive under the highway bridges to the south. Having been here, I can tell you this is quite a unique experience to encounter on a remote trail.
Alright, after driving underneath Highway 70 there on the bridges, that was pretty cool. We come upon this really big arch here. Kind of a narrow rock piece. Kind of wondering what happens if that ever falls down and takes that out. Well, eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, now we're going to have Shaun fly his drone through this hole in the arch.
My fear is the obstacle avoidance sensors will like send it flying into the opposite wall.
Think so? Yeah.
Anything's possible, Shaun.
I just turn those off.
Guess we'll find out.
Well, that's also dangerous.
So what goes through your mind when you do things like this?
This should look cool.
This would look really cool.
Fly through this little crevice here first.
Shaun lives for these kind of moments. He eats danger for breakfast while being dirty.
And dangerous. He's now turned himself away from the obstacle.
sun was in my
He likes to fly blind.
He likes to fly blind. He wants to turn
It's like Daredevil. You know how good Daredevil was at finding things?
Yeah.
Sean's the same way.
I think
How he maneuvers his thumbs with those little sticks. His woman must be proud. That gap is huge. It's like a hot dog through a hallway with that drone. That's a huge bitch!
You're not even going through the thickest part. You're insane, man. There you go.
I make everyone hike a short distance, under duress, to find the IceBox, where settlers stored their food to keep it cool.
Yeah, this is it. Look at that, eh?
Start driving the Christian.
Interesting.
Sleep in the hard hat.
Yeah, give it a nice big clap.
Yeah, that's like just...
I thought you were doing self-assert. No. Well, I can't tell.
He can't tell. He doesn't know.
Thanks for watching part 1 of our Utah adventure, and stay tuned for more. Looking for an epic Jeep? Give us a call. Please be kind and smash that like button. And hey, we have an online store. Check it out.